Hello and welcome to my small introductory video about Thronefall. I will tell you about the general features of the game, but not go in too deep, so there's still plenty to explore for yourself, but you will definitely have a head start. Thronefall is a mix of tower defense, hack and slash, base building and army creating game, which might seem like a lot, but Thronefall really is a very good example of easy to learn, hard to master. When starting out, you do not have access to a whole lot of upgrades, or perks as they're called in Thronefall. As you keep playing, you will unlock them step by step, which always helps in learning the game at a nice steady pace, rather than having all the information dumped on you right from the start. Perks will help you make the levels easier by increasing your own damage or health, that from your units, or from your buildings. There are also some perks that do something entirely different. In the end, you will be able to enable several perks, which is just enough to try and make fun builds to beat the levels with, or try to get a new high score. Next to perks, there are mutators. Mutators are basically the opposite of perks. They exist to make the levels more difficult. Enabling mutators will give you bonus to the gold you gain in the level, and bonus to the eventual score you will get by beating the level. Each mutator bonus will stack on top of the others. When in-game, you build up your strength during the day, and you start the night once you're ready. When building up your strength, it is all about two choices. Do you spend your gold to gain more gold, making you stronger in the long run? Or do you spend your gold to get strong right now, to make sure you survive this coming night? Depending on which perks or mutators you have picked, this choice is extremely important. You might be able to survive the first several nights by constantly pumping your gold into getting stronger, but will fall off later because you barely have the gold to upgrade your base. Maybe those first several nights could have also been survived while spending the gold on increasing your economy? Once you have started upgrading your base, you will notice that most buildings can give you upgrade choices. Again, most of these are unlocked while leveling, so that you learn them one by one rather than have them all dumped on you right away. The important thing about these upgrades is that you pick what you believe will be the best for the entire run, not just for the upcoming night. For example, you might remember that the night after this one will have a certain type of enemy that you usually have trouble with. So maybe you want to focus the upgrade on defeating the next night rather than this one. Will there be a few easy nights? Well, go for economy. During the day you will see which units will attack you during the night, and then you can prepare for it. Try to learn which units are strong against what and how many of those will attack throughout the entire run. If there is only one night with flying creatures, there might be no need to get too many extra archers. Once you can comfortably beat a level, you might want to start thinking about adding mutators. While it can be frustrating when practicing, it will be very satisfying to beat a level with as many mutators enabled as possible. Not only is it satisfying to beat a level, you will also see a massive increase in your score. Here are some final tips that will improve your experience. It is okay not to beat a level. You will still get score to level up and get new perks and mutators. If you feel like you're stuck, level up a bit more for better perks. Or just try entirely different perks. Try to combine perks that synergize with each other and make nice builds. If you're trying to get a new high score with loads of mutators, but you can't seem to manage, just disable one. I usually pick the enemy damage one, and then see how I manage. At the very least, it will make practicing easier, and when you re-enable it, you might actually manage. Make a list of what units will come during which nights, and how you have been able to handle them best so far. Well, that's it for now. Please let me know in the comments what scores you managed to get and what fun builds you've tried. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!